A kiss in church? How dare you go to the altar of God? You may kiss the bride in church. When you spread out your hands in prayer, I hide my eyes from you. Even when you offer many prayers, I'm not listening. These are people who worshiping God, but because your culture, how dare you go in front of God in a miniskirt? And even in church, to call preachers, to call people who are waiting, come to the front, to the altar of God. You come to the front, stand here, stand here. You may kiss the bride in church. A kiss in church. You see how we are quiet? Because it is so common, you don't even see anything wrong with it. Have you noticed that people only wait for that kiss? It's a highlight. Because they know this is not supposed to be open. So the people are excited because they know this is not open. This is not definite. And if you notice, these are two people who are kissing for the first time supposedly, and they know how to kiss. Did I go there? And just before they kiss, you can see the men going like, and then they start some styles. You're thinking, nigga, this is not your first time. You've been doing this for a long time.
Le prophète parle de comment est-ce que nous avons.
And the preacher says, now you can kiss the bride. It's like, now. Just say the truth. Now you can do what you have been doing before. Just. Do you notice? It is not biblical that when they kiss, they are now your wife. Otherwise, you don't need the wedding because you already done it. Isn't it amazing? Nobody asked, how did you know how to do this? Even people who claim to be virgins, they will know how to do it. Who told them? It is an expose to show you these people you thought were Christians in your church. They've been doing it. The things we allow in the church of God are showing us our culture is now westernized. In Israel, you go around your wife or your girlfriend 7 times and she's now your wife. In the church, they come to church. Nakedness, uncovering themselves to kiss. And they are married by the preacher. And the whole church starts clapping, shouting, taking photos. Because people were doing what should be done away from the public, inside the church of God. And it's all right, because the Western world told us it's okay.
Maintenant, ce qui était censé être fait dans un endroit qui est calme, juste pour vous deux, est maintenant fait sur un pupitre devant les yeux de tout le monde. Maintenant, tout le monde a été européanisé. Donc, ça devient une culture qui est normale pour tout le monde.
Why is it okay to shame God? I don't know if you're getting this. It says it is to their shame. Nakedness to their shame.
Now let's just pause there for a moment and ask ourselves, when did kissing become the climax of a Christian wedding? In fact, forget the vows. Most people are just waiting for the pastor to say, "You may now kiss the bride." Suddenly the room erupts, phones are out, aunties are giggling, the choir pretending not to look, and boom, a full-blown lip lock session at the altar of God. Now tell us, is this reverence or reality TV? Let's call it what it is, an imported culture. This kissing thing, it's not in the Bible, it's Hollywood. Our Christian weddings are being slowly turned into romantic comedies with a church setting. Because if we are being honest, that first kiss isn't the first one at all. That kiss has history, it has chemistry, and some of you can tell this isn't their first rodeo. It's not innocent anymore, it's almost a performance. They dip her, grab the waist, the church grasps, and we call it love. No, that's PDA at the altar. That's private affection put on display. Back in the day, marriage was sacred. The ceremony was about covenant, not cuddles. Now it's about captions. He finally kissed me in front of everyone. Sister, he's been kissing you in private, and now you want the church to clap? Here's the truth. Marriage is honorable, but honor begins with how you treat the altar. When you bring kissing into the church, you're uncovering your nakedness before God and His people, and whether you know it or not, you're bringing shame and not glory. Let's teach our children and ourselves that godly marriages don't start with kissing, they start with holiness. Keep the covenant clean, keep the altar pure. There's no need for lips when you already said, I do. Let God seal it, not your lipstick.
LaughNewsWorld. Networking the world with godly laughter.